Where's the, Maureen, where's the electric campfire that you're supposed to have on your table right there?
Did you want to grab it? Okay.
I don't think we're going to.
I'll have it.
Okay.
You got your own.
That's not very full.
Just
enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Mamacita.
Thank you, Bob.
Okay, everybody. Turn around.
Everybody.
I'll focus up. Okay.
Focus
up.
Okay.
First of all, thank you everybody for being here. The four of us we wrote a quick toast to congratulate you guys on your 50
that's
years.
wonderful.
Okay, so I'm going first. Okay. When I think about my grandparents as a couple, the first thing that comes to mind, other than the general warmth and happiness they brought to my childhood, is their inability to be separated for any length of time.
That's true.
It is truly so rare for them to be apart. If you ever ask Papa why he doesn't have a cell phone, his response is, I don't need one, I have a nanny. While it's easy to make jokes, it really is so heartwarming to see how content they are to always be together. When you marry young, you get a lot of advice and even more warnings. One of the main ones being, you won't always be this happy. Seeing how happy you are gives me so much peace, because even if every day of your marriage wasn't as perfect as the first one, you found your way back there for 50 years and counting. So thank you.
Oh, come on, I didn't play this name. This is not fair.
Where's Maeve?
Yeah, Maeve was really good at
Maeve was a tissue girl.
Big, big faces.
And Dad says to me, you don't have any mascara on. I said, there's no.
All right, so I want to offer a toast to my grandparents as well. As some of you know or may not know, last summer, I believe it was, I got the unique opportunity to go spend a couple weeks actually with my grandparents in Bluffton, just us. And it was a really awesome experience. I loved it. I learned so much. Pop-up really kind of like taught me so much about, like, you know, how to take care of things and do things that I just, you know, like Dad's always kind of like showed, but I don't know. It was different having it from Pop-up, so I really appreciate that from you. And then like Nanny, she just was awesome. Like we went and we bought her a new tablet. She's always very patient. And it was just such a great experience. We got to go eat at these cool places. They showed me kind of around what is their life when not here, because all I ever know is when they come and visit, you know, us, and you know, it's always about, you know, making sure we have a good time. But it was really nice to see, really fun to see what they kind of do in a normal day. Me and Papa went on a couple of walks, which was really nice. It showed me around Bluffton and everything. We ate at a few cool places. But it was really just enjoyable, and it was probably one of my favorite vacations, work vacations, as I call it. I know I was there for work, but, you know, it was more of a vacation for me, even if we had to do some work. And I really loved it, and you guys have instilled in me some really great qualities. And I always look to you guys because I know how much you guys enjoy travel and love travel. And I have that same, like, travel bug, which is great because I think of stories like Mom tells me where you got all your kids in the car and a day would be like, okay, we're going, and like wouldn't tell them anything, and then, you know, you were there. And that's the kind of thing I would want to do someday and hope to do someday. So you guys really inspire me, so thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Nanny and Pop-Up have always been very happy together, very sweet. And whenever Nanny gets mad at Pop-Up, she always calls him Butch. But before she can even get on his case about anything, Pop-Up always starts making jokes, and she just like looks at him like, and she just starts laughing. Like, it's really sweet. And yeah, you can't stay mad, and she just starts laughing, and it makes me so happy to know that it's possible to be that happy and still so in love with somebody and look like a teenage couple sometimes. And I hope one day I can find someone to be that happy with for so long.
Sure you will.
Slow down.
Just real quick, Mom asked us to do this toast, and I just thought it was the most awesome opportunity. You know, for all of us, I think, speaking on our behalf, we are so grateful to Mom and for you guys to be here to have this opportunity to just say a little bit, give back a little bit. You guys have done so much for us and given us so much into our lives and sown so much into our lives that it's just really magnificent for us to be able to stand up here and just say some nice things about you all. And you know, the first thing I wanted to say was, like, look around this room. I mean, this room has a lot of people in it right now, and 98% of them are here because of you guys, and not just because we're celebrating you guys, but I mean because of you guys. Like, we wouldn't.
Mom and Dad had something.
Yeah.
We did this for Mom and Dad, and I think we came up with 60-some people. For Fred's Mom and Dad one year.
Yeah. So, you know, it's just, I kind of was thinking about this last night, and it was a real marvel to me just to think about how you know, the patriarch, matriarch of this family, if you want to, you know, say that, it's like, you guys did it, and you guys have brought all this together, and there are just some truly wonderful people in this room. And we wouldn't be the people we would be without you guys. And you know, speaking personally, you know, you guys have done so much for me in my life. I've got countless memories I could go through, all kinds of stories, you know, of things we did together. But lately, you know, Brittany and I got married a year ago, just about, and you know, what I've noticed is just that you guys are just such an awesome example of what marriage is, should be, and should be even unto 50 years. And you know, I think about that actually relatively often. Is just how, to me, one of the easiest ways for me to learn things is to watch how other people did it. So when I think about how to handle my marriage, you know, I think about how people before me did it, my parents, you guys, other examples I have. But here today, you know, I think about you guys, and I think that you guys just truly exemplified what a good marriage should be. And you know, I can't thank you guys enough for it, because it gives us all the opportunity to model after it. And you know, we were talking just a minute ago when I said how in 2064 that'll be Brittany and I's 50th anniversary, and that's a long time from now. But I truly hope that when we hit 50 years, we have at least as many people here to support us and congratulate us as we're all here to do for you today. And on that note, I would like for everyone to raise your glass. And just real quickly, just to toast to my grandparents, some of y'all's parents, and just two very wonderfully genuine people.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you so much.
Papa, me, Colin, and play football with you anytime.
That's right, yeah.
Where's Mickey? Take care of them guys.
I'm up for it, Colin.
Now we're gonna get even.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Now we're gonna get even.
I don't know where to sit.
Speaking.
Anywhere, just sit, please sit.
Why does
Now
this
you're in
happen?
trouble.
Before Danny starts reading,
This kept happening all the time.
this was all put together in one of our 2,000-mile road trips. So instead of falling asleep, we wrote things that we wanted.
Can't think
to
of a
say.
better time.
She did the writing and I did some of the talking, and we put it all together and we came up with this. So she wrote it, I can't read it.
Which is usual.
Yeah, good luck reading mine later.
I'll be able to read it. Thank you all for being here with us to help us celebrate our 50th wedding anniversary. To Maria and Bob,
Dad, you should have memorized it so you could jump in here.
She can handle this. She's getting together.
thank you for coming to visit with us and for being a special part in our 50th wedding anniversary. We are so happy for you to get to know all of our family and to be a part of our special day.
Amen.
To all of our children, we want you to know how much we love you and how proud we are of all of you and how happy we are that we are of all of our grandchildren and that we are grandparents and we could be with you that all of your grandparents, which you mentioned, Fred, that all of your grandparents could be with you at your weddings, which is something that is very special and doesn't happen very often anymore. And we have been blessed with wonderful parents and have been blessed with, you have been blessed with wonderful grandparents. Let me see, where am I? Give me a minute. To Fred, you've made a career with the Channel Club, and it has been hard for you and your family with the weekends that you couldn't be with them. And you've been a great dad raising Freddie and Margot. You and Jim and John did a lot of work to make our home in Comanche Drive a nice place to live. We appreciate your help in taking care of family matters in Oceanport and everywhere, but for us when we couldn't be there. We'll always remember the kindness that you gave, the nickname that you gave Cuddles, Duke.
That was you.
Long story.
To Maureen, as a graduate, you have made a successful career in the health career profession. Daniel and you have been blessed with blessed us with 8 wonderful grandchildren. You have both been role models for your family. How you keep everything together is amazing, and how you put this whole party together is just fabulous. I mean, we just can't thank you enough. Thank you both so much for planning this wonderful 50th anniversary celebration in your home. Dad and I have discussed the many nicknames we had for you. But our favorite is Sweetheart. And there will be no nickname under Dad's pillow at the funeral.
All right, now my brothers who don't know the promise that we had,
Well,
do
not
not
No,
speak to any of my children.
They will
I got a
not.
threatening
I'm
email
not
from
one of
you.
her children yet.
Don't speak to any of my children
They
today
will not
about
feel
anything
this.
related to my nicknames without speaking to me first.
To Jimmy, you graduated from plumbing school all on your own, even though you had to give up the band. You got your own sponsor in Bob Jensen and have made a successful career. You and Barbara and Brennan have been able to make that business your own with the respect and trust of all of your customers. We appreciate all the time that you have spent with Nanny and Pop-Up during their later years, especially when we couldn't be there. Pop-Up really enjoyed playing pinochle with you, Jimmy. You were so understanding with him. To all of our grandchildren, we have been blessed with loving, respectful, enjoyable, thoughtful, individual personalities. You have given us many, many wonderful moments together. To Connor, our first grandchild, you came so early and had us all worried. You've grown up to be a loving person. You've always been a special older brother to your siblings. You have a wonderful wife in Brittany, and we wish you a great future together and the years of happiness and good luck with your new job.
Thank you so much.
I just dropped one. I'm done with that. To Colin, our first grandchild to graduate from college. We were so happy to be with you. Where are you?
Right
Colin? Well, look at her at the top. To be with you on your graduation. And we had a great time with you for your 21st birthday.
That's the way to go, man. Send all the 21st birthdays to Nana Pops.
We appreciate all the help that you gave Pop at our house and for tutoring me and being so patient with me with my new tablet. We wish you a successful career and hope you enjoyed the chocolate chip ice cream.
That's a great story.
That's gonna live with you forever. I got the dish in the car. We didn't wash it either.
Dish, Colin, what's the story?
You mean what's the dish?
To Maggie, where are you, sweetie? There you are. To our first granddaughter. You have grown up to be a loving, very loving young lady and have been a great help in the care of your younger siblings, especially when Mom was away and all the help that you gave with all of them. We wish you the very best in the future, your future education, and many happy years with you and your husband-to-be, Colin. Karen. Wow. Thank you so much.
Every other name but your own.
We think he's a great guy.
We do.
Okay. And we remember some times with you when you scared us, like the time of the Ferris wheel in Hershey Park where you were frightened and would not want to go on and go on, wouldn't go on and wouldn't go on, and refused to go on. And I'm siding with her. And you say, she's going on this Ferris wheel. And she loved it after she got on it.
That's not Maggie.
To Mary, to our second granddaughter. You have an outgoing personality, and we consider you our flower child. Like, who I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought.
It's okay.
Who really scared us on a few occasions. Like when we were in the darkest part of Penn's Cave and you were trying to jump out of the boat. And then we get back to the hotel and you ran around the pool and Mom says to me, she's going to jump in, and you're 2 years old. Now off you did, right into the pool. And we wish you the very best in your career, honey, and everything that you do in school. And good luck to you. Margot, you are our third granddaughter. We've enjoyed seeing you grow up. We've enjoyed seeing you in all your different plays. We were able to be present to see you in The King and I and in Fiddler on the Roof. And any of the presentations or programs that you were in that we couldn't be at, Dad always sent us the video or and let us see what you were doing with your thing. And you've really done a great job. And we wish you and your brother Freddie, you always get along so well together. You're just a loving brother and sister, and we're just so happy about that. To Jack. There he is. Our fifth grandson. You're very competitive in sports. You're a good student, and you make friends very easily. You are well liked at school, and you're doing so well in school, and we're so happy about that. We are proud that you are actively involved with the Air Force ROTC program. Keep up the good work in school, and we wish you a great future, honey. Laura. To our fourth granddaughter.
54.
Yeah, Nora comes after Jack.
My granddaughters.
She's the fourth granddaughter.
Yes, she is. You have a great personality and are very outgoing. We enjoyed your performances at the recital, and you're a great student in school and an independent thinker. You remind us of your mother at your age. You have the ability to go a long way in the world, as long as you agree with Papa. To Mickey, our sixth grandson. You have a very special personality with a thirst for knowledge. Your great pop-up and you would have been really, really good friends. You would have gotten along really well. Keep up the good work with your education and you will go very far in this world. And remember, your lucky number is April 5th, 1944, right? You really make really special greeting cards. You do this, blow us away. You just blow us all away with your greeting cards. And to May, our youngest granddaughter. We're so glad you came along. You are very special to all of us. You are very
And that's why.
It's in the blood.
Bring up your mom. You're very talented in a special way to try new things. Pop-Up really enjoys coloring with you.
Oh, yeah.
And we will go to Disney World real soon, if we haven't forgotten. We were so happy to be able to be with you for your first Holy Communion. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.